actually
Yeah.
add in a name, that's for Twitch.
Oh, okay. It just doesn't have the game available listed or whatever. That's fine. Let's see if it'll
Yeah,
start.
in which case I would just put a description. It should be fine.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Things are working. Things are happening. Okay. All right. People are joining the Discord and every darn thing. Cool.
It's me. I'm trying. I moved back to my old laptop because it I know works,
All right. That's good.
and
So
we'll just give me a minute to see if I can if this goes any better.
yep. Then in that case, I'm just gonna run down my initial um, startup spiel, and we will go from there. So, welcome. Be ye Twitch-ophiles or Facebook-a-people. I'm Fraggeth.
Facebook
This
file.
is this is Mecha Mondays. So today I'm going to be streaming a game called um, Pantropy, and within Pantropy, I've just joined a random server. Um, within Pantropy, it's kind of like your standard, um, now standard, I should say, because it's a relatively new genre. A now standard survival game, open world survival game. But with the key difference being, there is essentially an end goal, which is to conquer territory against an opposing faction, and you can build and pilot mechs, among other things. There are many other things you can build and pilot. It's more prefabricated than, say, your Empyreans. It's a lot other than base design, which you can freeform to your heart's content. Um, but other than that, it's a really nicely focused um, survival type game. You don't have to worry about hunger. You don't have to worry about like stamina. All you have to worry about is staying alive, and building stuff and taking over the map with your friends and allies. So on this server, things are a tad out of balance. There's a disturbance in the force. So I'm joining this blue faction, Itakawa Corp, which I will here to refer to as the blue faction, um, because it's convenient. So we've joined in. Oh, that's cool. They've added, since the last time I played, a nice little tutorial bit saying, here's the things you mine. There are things you mine. Oh, and they have pictures and everything. That is so cute. I appreciate that a lot because starting it early on was, whew, it was confusing. You did not know what you were supposed to do. But now things are pretty clear. Oh yeah, that's a nice tutorial. Very simple. Stuff I figured out for my own, and I'm gonna run down all this. I'm gonna scroll, 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 scroll. We're gonna get to the bottom here. The bottom of this. I'm not
What
going
have
to
they
worry
added
about
that's new
grouping.
now?
When you load into the server now, it has basically a rundown of the basics, um,
Oh, nice.
which is really nice. It's got pictures of stuff in the world, names of stuff, which is great, and it looks like it's under a little guide tab, which is excellent. That is excellent. That is good.
Yeah, because it's better than here's your glow stick, here's your pick.
Exactly. Before it was
Mazel
like
tov.
here's a glow stick, here's a pickaxe. Have fun. Go for it. So I've got all my settings cranked down pretty low except for view distance, which is why the trees look like static GIFs. GIFs. It's a hard G, isn't it? I've done that largely for safety on the stream to make sure that any wonkiness early on is not a problem. Um, and it doesn't crash out. This is definitely different than I was expecting. So what I'm going to just do is I'm going to run around a bit. I'm going to mine up some
Don't
materials.
get too far from the that little starting base thingy, because I'm just in case doing a
Sure.
reinstall really quick.
No, that's fine. Here I've got Spicy Pixie here, who's going to help me out. And I'm going to help him out, and he's trying to load in. He's having some technical difficulties. Uh, could be any number of reasons. The game recently moved from not early access to early access, and sometimes that brings with it a whole passel and slew of oddness. Um,
Yes, I will be continuing Frag's Mecha Mondays later on this evening with Mech Warrior Online.
oh, cool. That's good. We can make a greater series. Oh no, and now it's saying that the server's gonna shut down in a couple minutes. Oh boy, maintenance, bad timing. Oh well. So we
We
will
can
we will
pick another server.
we can pick another server. So I'm just going to show people all the pretty stuff. It's all the pretty things. Um, Here we go. I'm going to find more rocks to attack. And then, if I'm lucky, I can find one of these little space pig things and I can beat it up. Yes, there are space pigs. There is some wildlife now in Pantropy.
Oh,
Um,
is there?
there is wildlife. There are these little space pig things you can beat up. They give you some resources. There's more aggressive wildlife, totally not Hormagaunts or Zerglings that'll attack you.
Okay,
There's
how
some
funny
robot
is it
things.
that I just got an email? Like literally just got the email that says Pantropy is released.
It's what it's called is Kismet or Serendipity. It's very good timing. It's impeccable timing. It is preordained almost by me possibly, because I sent the mental Ethernet waves to make it occur. I didn't.
Preordained by you, would that make them Fragspeterians?
I
Aren't the
haven't.
Presbyterians the ones that everything's preordained?
Possibly. It's been a while. Oh yeah, there's just a dead space pig lying around. So I just raided its body for resources. So in this game, and that sounds terrible, but it's a survival game, and things are weird in survival games. You have to take a nice separation of church and state, if you will.
Hey, I always felt
Suspend.
bad killing the sea turtles in the forest.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Um, so this server's about to shut down on me. So I'm just gonna keep attacking rocks and stuff. That pig ran away awfully quick. So I'm not gonna worry about that.
Not a turbo pig.
It's a speedy. They're speedy little space pigs. There are also some. I think they're called space cows, not space whales. Space cows that are basically floating globular jellyfish-looking things. If we see one, great. I probably will not be able to kill it because I have a pickaxe, and as is traditional in your survival type games, I have a pickaxe, and that will not kill it very quickly because it'll just float away. I'll also probably, once the server boots me, I'll probably switch to higher graphics settings so that
I'm a
things are a
little
smidge
sad.
prettier.
Today we could have been regaling you lot with tales of Worlds Adrift, but that is a beautiful concept with a severely flawed execution. So I'm hoping it gets better, but in the meantime, if you've got anybody that you hate,
Oh, it's not that bad. Grappling hooking around is fun. Um,
right,
that's
and then
about
after
it.
that,
Well, we're not gonna go there. This stream is not about that. This stream right
okay,
now is
all
about
I'm gonna say
Pantropy.
is people busted my balls when I said that that Jaws game that came out for the original Xbox was redeemable because you at least got to swim around in the menu mode and eat people. And yeah, well, okay, but see, that's still redeemable.
You could say that's a redeeming feature. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly disco um, from that server. I'm gonna hook up to a new server after I restart the game and get better graphic settings so that it doesn't look absolutely terrible. So I'm gonna put on this little
Why were your
intermission.
settings set so
Uh,
low?
like I said before, it's all due to safety and in case
It's
wonkiness or
stability.
chop and stability. So we're just going to put up that intermission screen real quick. We're going to restart it. Normally I will have my shit together somewhat better than this, he said optimistically. And we're going to crank those settings up
I
to
need to have one of my
good.
friends that's really musically inclined. Ooh, Elytra, there you go. We need some intermission music for our stream.
Oh, I can hook up all kinds of intermission music, but
No, 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 no. I want something like I don't know. Was it the elevator music in Hotel Transylvania where it was just like da, 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 but it was a very kind of springy, bouncy, jazzy version of that.
I wouldn't know. I didn't see that movie. Um, I don't get out much. All right,
Ah, but
so
there this the interweb now brings the movies to you.
yes, when I care to watch those movies, it's true. Um, when I have
Hey,
time or inclination.
Netflix just got
So now I'm going to join Pantrophy official server, US server 2, and see
DOS.
if that's going to shut down.
Well, yeah, well, I was gonna say we might want to go with one of the off-brand servers?
Well, I can connect to those. We haven't established if you can connect to those yet. So
Oh,
we're
we
doing
haven't just
this the hard way for now.
like I know this game works for me. I've played it before with you.
Yes. Oh, certainly. We most certainly have. I just realized that I probably could have just edited settings within the game once it had launched instead of doing it from the Unity external menu. Yes, it's built in Unity. What isn't now, other than everything that isn't built in Unity? There's so many. This is
Could
one
me
of the
running
good
it in
ones.
Windows mode be fucking it up?
I'm not running it in windowed mode, so that is not
That's
what
what
is
I'm
fucking it
saying.
up.
Could me be running it in windowed mode fucking
No,
it up?
because I used to run it in windowed mode all the time. I don't know for you. With your particular situation, I have no idea. I don't know all the ins and outs of your particular setup, so I could not begin to hazard a guess.
Ooh,
This is also a
pretty.
fairly populous server. Um, 843 structures loading, 850, 870,
Oh, yeah.
888.
How about no?
Oh, Pi, the last one had like 1400. This is still less.
Right, but does there? Okay, so there is going to be room to build.
Well, yeah, there's always room to build. It's a huge map. It'll be fine. If anything, having lots of structures and stuff means that we have more opportunities to actually do something as opposed to chip away at rocks and eventually build a mech, which is our goal for this stream. I'm hoping it will not take greater than 2
Okay,
hours.
no, 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 no. Chip away at rocks and build at least T2 mech because those T1 mechs are.
A T2 mech is not going to happen in 2 hours. That takes quite some time. That takes time, especially to get the research points to get that. So we're going to go for a T1 because that's achievable. That's something we can do. That's a reasonable time frame. If I had all day, believe you me, I'd be going for that. If people wanted to watch a stream for 10 hours, yeah, we could make that happen. Until then, I'm going to go with this. I like to set my sights a little low. This is my first stream.
Okay,
Um,
what are you gonna What are you planning on playing after this?
I I don't know. This was going
Okay.
to be my stream for 2 hours, so we'll talk about that when we get there.
Have you seen a game called The Raft?
I've heard of the raft. I don't own it.
It's garbage fishing the simulator. I swear to God, in some fucking somehow, fishing garbage out of the ocean and using it to build a raft. Somehow we got so wrapped up in that bullshit. We played it for like the stream was like 3 hours long before we even realized we'd gone over. I just, it still blows my mind.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so we're on US
Two.
official US 2 or
Yep,
official
US2.
Yoin now?
And I'm showing people off this fancy scout mech. Right now things are still kind of loading in, so there's a bit of chop and wonk. We will we will get over that. This is someone else's, so I'm pretty sure if I try to get into it, yeah, there's a password. One of the nice things that this game has is that it will, when you create an object like a mech, it will automatically pop up with a window allowing you to set the password so people can't just, steal your shit, which is really nice for a survival game. Not all games have this feature. Believe it or not, it's rather convenient. So here we have some of the NPC controlled stores where you can sell stuff, materials, and whatnot, and buy stuff for credits that are made automatically. Now, they do limit what you can get based on your rank, which is faction rank. Um, so to improve our standing in that, let's see if the guide has any insights. It does not. So for faction, I'm going to go into the faction. Here we go. Creature nest removal, 228 meters away. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? It'll give me a bunch of research points and a bunch of credits. Yeah. Located at H1, which I think is in the middle of the map. That's going to be a bit of a hike, but we'll do it. So yeah, we're gonna go for that. If you fail to complete the job, oh, you will lose things and your job success rate will decrease. Hmm. Oh, and you can cancel it when you die trying. That's very convenient. So we are going to accept that, and I'm going to mark it on the map. I thought I was going to mark it on the map. Where is H1? That is right nearby. So we're going to go there. I'm probably going to die in the process. This is fine. This is teething pains. I haven't actually played the game since they added in a mission system, so we're gonna work on
There's a
that.
mission system now?
There is a mission system. That's
I
what I
was
was
trying
running
not to
down.
start on my laptop, so because I'm on the loading screen, so I might be there in a second.
That'll be fine. That'll be good. I'm gonna keep walking towards this thing and probably die a couple times. And if I die, I can cancel the mission without any loss or penalty.
That's cool.
I'm keeping my eyes peeled at the moment for some of these bushes that drop fruit, which heal you a bit. And I would, oh, things just got real choppy there for a sec. Um, and it would be really convenient if I could get one of those and start
I really wish I
healing
could
myself.
understand what this wall with logging into the servers I'm having is. I don't get it.
I don't know. I do not have all the answers, I'm afraid.
But
Okay.
you're supposed to frag.
Yes, just because I host Mecha Mondays. So I
You're
am not.
supposed to know all the things.
I'm sure I am.
You are the mecha host that automatically defaults to your Asian.
I am not sure that's entirely true. Um, so there is apparently something that I'm supposed to be very nearby,
Um,
and I'm not seeing
I
it.
found out. So I was talking to this. We have this one guy on the Mech Warrior team. His name's Shadow Dragon. I have no idea what his really is. And I was talking to him Saturday, and I was like, "So you're gonna make it a practice tomorrow night? Because we do a Sunday night practice."
Yeah,
And he's like, "I really, really want to, but I can't, man." And I'm like, "What you got going on?" He's like, "I coach a kids robotics team,"
that's
and
cool.
I'm like, like that Pikachu meme face, like so jealous, like. Kids robotics teams. Do you understand? I would have probably shot my own leg off for a chance to be on a robotics team when I was a kid.
Yeah, it would have been.
These little bastards are so lucky.
Well, hey, I'm glad that they offer that. That
Oop.
somebody is offering to do that. Yeah, I'm not seeing
Okay.
these things that I'm supposed to maul and maim. Um, oh well,
You're not seeing the things you're supposed to maul and maim.
that is indeed what I said. You are correct. Wow, things are indeed choppy. Maybe I should have stuck with the abysmally low settings and just kind of cried
Holy
about
shit,
it
the
later.
sun's out.
Well, yeah, the sun's out a lot more now. See, people playing Pantropy now don't know how good they have it because back
No,
in
no, no,
our
no, no,
day,
no, no, no. I'm talking about in the world that we live in
oh,
Arizona. It's been
well,
raining for 2 days and the sun's finally out.
I'm happy for you in Arizona then.
It's still chilly.
Okay. How chilly is chilly? How are we defining the parameters for chillitude?
Um, Around here, it's well, like this morning, it was in the 50s and wet. Chilly. Not cold, just chilly.
Oh, I see. So I guess my 25 degrees out and
That's
doing
cold.
freezing rain? Yeah, okay, got it. Not chilly. It's what I would consider chilly. It's cold when it drops
25,
below zero.
25 with 25 degrees with freezing rain. That's cold with a side order of miserable.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm inside doing this right now. Yesterday, on the other hand, was some wonderful, wonderful skiing. I was quite happy about that.
You went skiing?
I indeed went skiing, um, and I learned just precisely how out of shape I am. My quads, friends, my quads, they burneth. It's a good sign. It's supposed to be a good pain. It just kind of burns. Okay,
Uh,
so I don't
I,
know where the
I
things I'm supposed to maul and maim are, so I am going to go to my map and I'm going to zoom in a bit better and see if I can. Oh no, they're nowhere near there, I guess. Okay,
you're running this on what? Windows 7, you said?
Natch, yes.
So should I maybe try to set the exe for Pantropy to Windows 7 compatibility
If
mode?
you want to do that, you are perfectly welcome to do so.
But I mean, would it help?
I have
You
no earthly idea, Pi. I'm not running Windows 10. I don't know.
right, but you have a better grasp on.
When it comes to Windows 10, no, I do not. I do not know what Windows 10 will do for
Cause I'm
compatibility.
still stuck on that fucking loading screen.
You see, to me, that sounds like a networking issue, and you need to open your firewall or something, or your TCP UDP ports or something. I do not know. And now I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to go for this mission at all. That's interesting. Landmarks? No. Well, there's various locations I can scout out while I'm doing this. I've got an hour.
Urgh.
All right, so we're going to probably have to abandon that particular objective. Let me find, there we go. There's my carrot. And we're just going to run in this direction. I haven't seen many mineable materials on this server yet, but it could be because there's a lot more foliage. Actually, I'm going to go into options. I'm going to tweak the graphics options. I want higher level of detail. I want low. I want high. I want low. I do not care about tree render distance, even though it looks terrible the way things are. And we're just gonna bump other stuff around here. That'll help a little. Not a lot. All right, we're gonna keep running in this direction, and we should come up to not a base per se, but a storage facility that will hopefully have some materials we can raid, which will make other parts of this endeavor easier. Possibly weapons. In a minute, though, I'm probably going to just type into the chat and be like, hey, I'm trying to find where this mission is supposed to be. What do? And people will
Right?
either answer me
What
or they
do
won't.
here?
What do I do? How do I shot web? You open doors by clanging on them. You clang it with your
I
clanger.
love that. I love the fact that they haven't changed that.
Well,
You know?
it's a good mechanic, you know. It's very satisfying. Nah, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here I can raid and rob. Can't be claimed because we own that territory already, which is good. Alright, let me open up my map again. I thought this was the one of the larger locations to go to, and it was not. So I'm now going to type into the chat. When I get to the waypoint, there is nothing there. What do I do? I'm going to walk back to that waypoint and see if people have sage advice for me. They probably won't. But we'll find out. I'm going to watch that chat off in the corner. Also going to see if that old thing where you could... Well, I don't have any credits, so that's out. So you can no longer do the grab materials out of really low-level mineral deposits by hand and then attack them with the pickaxe.
Aw, boo.
It's okay. Now you just go out. Now, of course, you start with a pickaxe, though, so it's largely moot. Since before you had to build one, I believe. Alright, so we're just going to chip away at a bunch of... yeah, he said to look for... Find eggs around on the ground, and then look for a job to accept the job. What I could do, I suppose, is get myself killed, and then I won't have to pay the fine, but we'll find out. That should not be hard. I am near some cliffs. Let's take a dive, shall we? A deep dive into the world of falling really hard in Pantropy. When I was last on, you could still do some really entertaining billy goat type stuff, where you could go up surfaces that you had no business walking up. Very, very tall surfaces. We will see if that's in here. It is to an extent. These objects do not lend themselves well to it. I'll point them out when I see them again. These surfaces you can jump pretty or practically walk up very handily. All right, so I'm up here pretty high. I'm not too worried if I lose everything I've got here because I don't have much. So we're gonna take a jump. And a 1, that did nothing. And a 2, that did something. And a 3, that did a little bit. That is probably the sound of a computer restarting on the part of Mr. Spicy Pixie. So I'm gonna have to do that a couple more times before I die and see if I can get out of paying the fine for picking a mission I had no way of knowing wasn't going to work. That's okay. This too shall change. It is early access, folks. Oddness is expected. Nay, demanded. Except by the Steam forum boards, which always tend to be extremely demanding. But that's a whole nother sociological problem. And we're not going to talk about that today. Maybe a later stream. Maybe a later stream we'll talk about why are people on the Steam forum boards so angry all the time. We're not going to do that. This is a chill stream. We're not going to get upset today. This is Mecha Mondays, folks. There's nothing to be mad about when giant robots are in the offing. Offing. They're giant robots. They're cool. That is the entire point. I don't know if they have proper swimming mechanics in. We're about to find out when we jump into the water here. I may just fall straight to my death. Okay, not quite straight to my death. It's more like taking about 10 damage per fall. We'll get there. It's going to take some time. And I apologize. This is really boring to watch. Oh boy. But we'll get there. I may just take the loss in a minute. Oh, cool. Someone's got a little base set up. A baselet, which is basically a box. That's usually what I wind up setting up. Set up a box that has your various kit and caboodle, namely your furnace, your whatever other accoutrements you can slam in there into a tiny, like, one-by-one boxy arrangement. We'll get to building pretty shortly. That is on the menu. Oh, someone has rejoineth. They are not audible at this time. That's okay.
What are not audible at this time?
Ah, somebody is hearable. They can be heard.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get, like, I figured maybe it was the outdated, the expired McAfee thing that I have that came with the laptop that's still trying to fuck with stuff,
Mm,
because it does that from time to time.
yeah. Not that I would have.
So,
I don't know why they would have installed McAfee on there, but that's for them to decide, I guess, and you to be very upset about.
right now I'm trying to uninstall it, and it froze up and would not uninstall. So I'm trying to uninstall it now because I have an antivirus.
Well, keep poking away at that problem, Pi. If you can't join for this stream, that's okay. Um, we'll get you in there on another day. We'll find a way. Life finds a way.
Oh God.
All right, we are very, very near to our success point of getting ourselves killed. It is not easy to die through falling damage, as it turns out. This is largely
Is that the
desirable.
only way to die? Just run to the middle of the map's a long way away.
I'm not running to the middle of the map. This is going to be shorter by a certain marginal amount. We're optimizing our death routes here, just like the speedrunners say. Okay, 10 health left. In it to win it, boys, and then we can get moving and actually doing stuff and do something entertaining on this stream. Unless people are actually getting off on me throwing myself off cliffs. Very highly contrasted cliffs. I should probably tweak my brightness or color balance. Fortunately, there's no real loss to dying. Last time I checked, which is good. It is very good, because you can die a lot in hard ways, very hard ways. Um, for instance, going to the middle of the map, which is a desert wasteland cratered with abandoned machinery. There are all sorts of other unpleasantnesses that float around in the desert badlands.
Aren't there like big roboty things that try to stomp you into squishy jelly?
There are indeed, and small roboty things that try to shoot you into, I assume, disparate atoms, depending on whatever they're shooting. Plasma, I don't know. They make you dead, is what they will do. All right, folks, this is it. This is the final jump. This is the one. This is how we die. Like that. And now the camera spazzes out. We're good. We're good. Okay, I'm going to abandon my job. Oh, I'm going to apparently lose 25. I'm going to lose things, but that's okay. So you lose things anyway. That's okay. I didn't have anything to begin with. No, does that put me at like negative quality or negative money? I don't think I had any money, so I couldn't lose anything anyway. So it's
I know
moot.
one of the patch notes said if you get to negative money amounts when you log out and log back in, it's set to 0.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It doesn't look like it set it to negative amounts that I could see, but oh, I'm not going to go through the bebop tango of the serenading sweet song of cracking open a glow stick. So what I'm going to do, here's some resource rocks. I'm going to chip away at these a little bit longer, and then I'm going to start building some stuff. And I am also going to have to start foraging for research points, which is going to mean I'm going to have to move closer to the middle of the map. That is always a fun experience, because things get heated the closer to the middle of the map you get. In the middle of the map, you have some aliens, you have some robots, you have unpleasant wildlife that does not want you around, as opposed to the space pigs, which are really chill until you start punching them in the face with a pickaxe. As most of us are, I find. I find if you punch someone in the face with a pickaxe, they tend to react poorly to that particular stimulus. And I don't blame them. It hurts. Alright, I've got a bunch of
Official
resources.
US 2, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Come on.
Well, I'm still pretty near the starter red faction base. So we can get enjoinerated. If we luck out and he can join. If he can't, well, we will continue doing the stuff that I'm doing. Oh, that is grass growing through a metal floor. That is slightly embarrassing, but they will fix that in the fullness of time, I'm sure, probably, I hope. Let's see if there's any, like, crates I can loot in here. Probably not. This is one of these
Well,
little...
thank God you said that because a vague disclaimer is no one's friend.
A vague disclaimer is no one's friend? Well,
Vague
then
disclaimer is no one's friend. Maybe they will fix that. Possibly it could happen. Maybe I hope.
I do hope. I am filled with optimism.
I got my hands on an evaluation copy of the sequel to Subnautica.
I'm happy for you. Is it any good?
Oh my God. Holy shit, is it good?
Well, that's good. We'll talk about that when you stream Subnautica then. I'd be interested to see what they changed. Now I can't find my way back downstairs, so this is slightly embarrassing. There we go. These are windows, yeah? Yeah, they're windows. I can't go through those. That's fine. That's fine. Just have to walk a lot. I don't think there are jet bikes yet, but we'll get our T1 Scout mech up and running by the end of this stream. So you can see moving around in a mech is a thing you can do. I won't be able to build any armaments for it because those are expensive. But we'll get there. We will make progress, as they say. All right. I don't know if this is a prefab building or what. I'm assuming it is because it is awfully detailed in there. So I am going, therefore, to head northwards. Or southwards, because we're the red. Wow, the blues have taken over the entire map. Let's fix that, shall we? I'm going to move into F2. Going to move into F2, and we are going to... That is a long walk. But it is the closest long walk that we can do at the moment. Ah, soon we shall break out the glow sticks. Not for a rave party, no sir. Not on this stream. Not today. Instead, we will do it to have an absolutely pitiful amount of light that we can actually see slightly by. That'll be good, won't it, folks? Actually, I can probably start building, crafting some materials while I do that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into crafting. I'm going to craft... I can't do... Oh, I do have some oil sand. I don't know. It must have made it so that's easier to get a hold of. That's good. I'm going to craft a smelting furnace. I'm going to craft a composite door, a composite doorway, composite foundation, a composite floor
Hear me?
to act as a roof.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, I can
Okay,
hear you.
good.
And 4 of these composite walls. Okay, and that about puts me at my current resources at the moment until I come across some stuff. We'll get to smelting later. I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm going to whip out my glow stick. That is not a
Purity.
euphemism. I'm going to pick it in my hand. I'm going to, you know, press
Crack it
my...
one good time on the counter.
Exactly. I'm going to put my thumb against it, you know,
Against it.
against it in an angular formation and, you know, press down a bit hard, you know, apply some pressure to the sugar plum, as it were.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. All right, we're just going to keep running with this nice little glowy spot of light right under my feet. This is actually somewhat brighter than the last time I tried doing this, so that is good. Glow sticks, not completely worthless. They do run out though, but they have a pretty long life timer, which does not decrease so long as it is not in your hand, I believe. At least that's how it was last time. Oh, I have found some critter nests. The kind of critter nests that I was looking for before I tried to kill myself in the longest suicide escapade I have ever endured. All right, found a fruit tree. We're going to collect some fruit. Those can heal us in the event that we get damaged, which I'm sure attacking these creature nests will do. Oh yeah, you get a bunch of fruit from these now. That's really nice. This pleases me. This pleases the frag. All right, I believe those are critter nests in the distance. I'm going to run towards them gainfully and hope that they don't, you know, ruin my life. Let's see, do I see any critters by the critter nests? No-ish. We're going to go with no. Okay, I found the nests. I'm going to go to faction. I'm going to, yeah, I understand. Creature nest removal, 5 meters away. Yep, that's where I am. I'm accepting this job. And now I just have to kill them, I guess, and hope that there are no reprisals for doing this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a critter. That's a big critter. That's an angry critter. That's a bug thing, and it hurts. They are filled with hate and anger.
Are they wearing little red caps?
No, that would make them... What was that? It died funny, and it ragdolled, sort of, and it did not look good while it did so.
I. God, I love ragdoll physics.
Yeah, well,
I.
it started to ragdoll, and then it stopped ragdolling, which is good, because it could have been really, really expensive performance-wise, and I don't need that right now.
I have seen. No, I just. It's some. There have been some hilarious ragdolls. Um.
Yes,
Uh.
physics engines are fun, I agree. Gonna beat up
Well,
this last
especially
critter.
like we're on Mecha Monday, so like especially like MechWarrior Online. You can get some really funny ragdolls
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
Something that big should not fly like that.
Yeah.
Like it just shouldn't.
Okay,
Hey, I'll be
so
back. I gotta do some things real quick.
yo, do that. Do that.
Yo, you do
All right, so I'm
You
gonna
do you, Bobo.
that.
chip away at this nest here. I'm gonna beat on the critter that is now running away from me, which is good. I like it when they run away from me. It means that I've asserted my dominance appropriately. Just want it to die before it hurts me. There we go. Yeah, these give research. Research points are important so you can learn new things to build. That is good. Well, I have a job success. That gave me a bunch of research points too, which is also very good. We need those. Credits are good too because we can buy stuff from the in-game shop, the in-game CPU seller things. That's Seller as opposed to Celle or AR. We're not going to debate spelling at this time. I should know better. There's something red and glowing in the distance. I don't know what it is. I should probably be very, very, very worried about it.
Aren't we the red team though?
It is probably not a good glowy thing. Most glowy
Okay.
things are bad glowy things, I find.
Come
What
on,
is this thing?
why?
I cannot tell you the answer to that, Pi. I do not know. Oh, that is a large walking creature. It has teeth. I'm going to back away from that.
Okay. All right. You know what? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just going to find official US2 and we're going to try to join again. Because at least the game didn't freeze and crash this time.
That is
It,
a very...
it
Oh, it's
right.
killing me. It's killing me in my inventory. Oh, dear. And
What's
it
killing
is
you in your
the
inventory?
giant monstrous monster thing that's killing me while I'm in my inventory, and I'm about to die.
Oh, because I was like, what the fuck did you put in your inventory that's killing
Well, if this were like the original XCOM, probably a friggin' hand grenade.
you? Right?
Because in the original XCOM, a viable strategy, particularly against chrysalids, because chrysalids are and always will be evil, um, and especially in the old XCOM where they were a death sentence. That was what
I
separated
remember.
the men from the boys. I'm talking for the benefit of the people who may or may not be listening into the stream. Thank you. Who probably are too young to remember the original XCOM, and even if they were not young enough, they probably avoided it like the plague because it was terrifying. It was a very scary game.
It was a very scary game, but you knew if you got to the end of an XCOM game with at least, a
You,
fairly decent win, you have accomplished, something.
yeah, you've. Oh wow, I did actually kill it. That's
Be right back.
interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, and it has bullets in its inventory. That is charming. Okay, so I am very nearly dead. Let me see if under my research I can research a small red cat. I sure can. Oh boy. And I have no research credits because I haven't deposited all the things I need to research. That's good. Go to faction. No, I don't. I don't want to change faction though, at all. The last thing I want to do is change faction. Okay. So that was supposed to give me stuff other than credits, I thought, but it did not. Oh, unless it gave me an item worth that value. That is possible. I'm not seeing it. Okay, so I then... Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm out there. I'm way out there. I'm going to move a bit closer to my end goal for the moment, which is grid F2, where the blue team has rudely taken one of our objective points, and I'm going to take it back. Unless they have it very heavily defended by things like turrets, or even people. There we go. Some light. Now I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope I find another one of those fruit bush things. Because that way, I will be able to get more health. I have more fruit, but I kind of want to save it at the moment. Oh, I am nearly at an outpost thing. I'll also check inside that to see if there's any, like, in previous builds, there were, like, item boxes, storage crates that you could loot occasionally to get items. I will find out if this is the case here. Then again, that was usually for faction stuff that you were taking as opposed to stuff that you had not taken. They may have changed things quite a bit. I'm going to chip away at these resource nodes so that I can get resources, because I'm going to need a lot of copper. Going to need a lot of things. I don't actually remember what the small mech, the scout mech costs at the moment, but it is expensive. Ah, here we go. Here's another bush. I will collect more fruits. See if I can get onto this thing. And let's see if any of these crates have anything. No, these do not. They changed the layouts of some of these, so it's a bit different than I remember. Yeah, I can't claim the territory because we own it. Alright, so I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to eat these 7 fruits, which will help a bit. If I could press the right number on my keyboard. They do not give much health, which is why you want to research health kits and first aid kits as soon as possible. There's another one of those creatures. I'm going to avoid it like it's a big scary thing with teeth, because it very much is a big scary thing with teeth. I'm going to turn on my light so that I can see as well as the public can see. It's still crouching. There are nominally stealth mechanics in the game. They work to an extent against wildlife. That is to say, if you crouch walk around things, they are less likely to come after you in a steroid and methamphetamine fueled rage. This is generally regarded as good, unless you want to attract attention. Does not do as much good against players, of course, because players can see you. And in the distance we can see what I have typically dubbed umbrella trees. They grow like an umbrella. Big, tall. Pretty convenient if you want to build a small, very small base underneath one. It's hard to see it from orbit, as it were.
Didn't we say Itakawa?
I'm on.
The blue team?
How many people are on each side? Because I'm on the red team.
Oh, okay. All
I
right, you're on the
think.
red
Yeah,
team.
I'm on the red team.
All right, so I've joined the red team.
Okay. And off
Oh,
in
that is cool. This is a lot useful.
Yeah, that is, like, for getting started, that is excellent.
Congratulations, you know your very own. Ow. Okay, yeah, we don't need to. How do you
Oh,
make this go away?
you just click on any of the other menu interface buttons that are there, such as the guide button, or rather the
Okay, there
my
we go.
or you can just hit escape. That also works.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yep,
All right, so I have loaded in.
that is excellent. I am at grid location. I'm passing into grid location, I should say, F2. F as in Franklin, 2 as in it's a number 2, silly.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
And right now I'm heading to recapture that. As you can see, the blue team has done a lot of capturing.
I do see that the fuckery has been abounding,
I
and
am
we must rectify this.
We must
But,
indeed rectify this.
however, I do feel that getting research points
Yeah,
is going to be
that would be a good idea
quite
actually.
easy.
Um oh yeah, I
Ooh,
mean,
how do we do that thing where you group?
Oh, that is a
Enter
very good
group
question.
name here. God help us all.
I'll do that. I got
All right.
this. Group name here, Mecha Mondays. Oh, you're not gonna let me put in a space? Can I put in a? Nope. Okay, Mecha Mondays. Fine. Fine. I'm creating the group. And then I get to figure out how to send invitations. I have figured out how to send invitations. There we go. You've gotten your invite. I can invite people from another faction.
That's
I
hilarious.
can invite myself. And then I guess to do that, you go into group, I think. And yeah, there we go. We are golden. We are good. Um, Let me go into group and see. I do want to show marker, and I will show marker on you.
Yep,
I'll
I
give
see
you
you now.
building rights as well, because there's no point in not giving you building
I was gonna
rights.
just admin me.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
There should be a thing.
Group.
Of course, as soon as I, of
Oh, make
course,
admin.
after 30,
There we go.
of course, after 30 minutes of trying to load into the server, I get in right at sunset.
No, no, it's sunrise. It should be rising now,
Oh,
just very slowly.
thank
Um,
God.
yeah. Or that's moonrise. I take it back. It is not sunrise yet.
God damn it.
Don't worry, the glow sticks are bright and shiny.
Are they?
So you may need to make me admin again, because I don't know how to... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. So I'm just going to see if I can grab this point without getting shot to death.
Well, here's somebody with a very ambitious build going on.
Bear in
They got
mind,
two floors.
it could be a prefab.
That no, because it's you can tell.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm heading towards this capture point. I'm going to see if I can capture this capture point.
Okay, well you do the capturing of the point. I
If
am
if I
going to
die, I'll just respawn really near you. So this is a win-win as far as I'm concerned.
right, and I'm just mining things
Yeah, you
as
got it. We
I'm
will need
heading towards
resources.
you and mining things
Yeah,
as I see them.
that is a lot of the game right there in a nutshell. I'm heading towards a location and I'm going to mine everything I can see that doesn't take me off that route.
Right, exactly.
That's pretty much it in a nutshell, and I approve. Okay, so I haven't been shot at by a gun yet, and that is a moderately good
And I
sign.
think I have figured out that the um secret is I have to try to load into the server twice. The first time it times me out, the second time I get in.
Ah, I got shot because they've got defense turrets. I died. It
Hey,
hit
there's a
me
piggy thing.
exactly twice, and I died. Beat those up, they give you resources.
I'm trying to catch
Just
it.
be prepared to have to run after it like a madman. Let's see, can I... What can I trade here?
It's gone underwater. I'm chasing it underwater.
What is this? Mech
Where'd it
plates, I
go?
don't need those.
I think it disappeared. Motherfucker. Oh no,
You can
it
run
did.
after stuff in the water. That's a thing you can do. Oh, okay, here we go. Can I buy... Because if I could just straight up buy a research point, whatever those are called.
I just got one off the pig.
I mean, one of the things that the terminals you have to input those into. A research terminal, because I don't want to have to research one. Let me go into crafting and see if I can just build one. Is that something that I start with? I would think it is. It is, but I need copper and pig iron. Can I buy
I've
both?
got
And
oh,
we
we
have
need
to
a
smelt.
smelter.
Yeah, I've got one built. I just have to actually engage it and
Okay, well,
plug
I'm
it down, and I'm
picking
not
up
going to do
a
that yet. Oh, I can
so
build both copper. I can buy both copper and pig iron. Give me a hot minute.
okay, so all right, here's the question though that I'm posing to you since we now know what my secret handshake is to get into servers.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe starting on one where we're not at such a deficit? Because I forgot about those fucking turrets.
Pi, this is no problem. This
Okay,
is because we've got
if you're good, I'm good. I
we're
will continue mining and gathering, and once we have mechs, we'll go blow up some turrets and
this
capture some shit.
exactly. This is This is what we call ambition. This is something. This is a place where we have a goal where we can build for the future. Having nothing to oppose us at the beginning would be pointless. In my opinion, I believe we
I'm
should.
not saying nothing to oppose us. I'm just saying they're pretty much right at the front door on this map
We'll
right
be
now, Bev.
fine. We'll be fine. I believe in my other compatriots. I believe in
I
them.
wonder what's up with this H8 on the map. Is it showing up as not claimed by anybody to you?
It's probably one of the. Give me a sec. I need 16 copper and 8 pig iron. Give me a minute. 16
Oh my god, they've gotten everything. No, this can't do. This shall not stand, sir.
and 8 pig iron, so I don't have to
God,
smelt it.
I want to get Mason in on this. Like, I swear to God, I think he'd like this. Like, I'm.
Here we go. Okay, so now I'm going to craft. Let me select it. Oh, and we can craft wearable lights from the beginning now. Thank goodness.
Oh, hot tits. Can you make two,
Yeah,
please?
give me a minute.
I'm just looking for rocks and stuff while I'm heading back towards you. And yet, I told you it was fucking sunset. It's getting darker.
Well, it was moonrise pie. Light increased. It could be darker, is what I'm saying. Thank your lucky stars it isn't. It was much darker earlier.
Wow, the glow sticks have improved a
Yeah,
great
they're
deal.
worth a damn now, which is something I'm very pleased about. Okay, I'm crafting the research station, so we are basically going to be ready to roll.
Elijah, are you still there?
I think he left. That's okay.
Hmm.
Um, I don't
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Oh my
Oh no,
gosh,
he's
he's
still there.
here. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to think about this.
What are you doing?
Watching a movie.
Oh, right on. Okay, sorry. I was gonna say if you're on and you want to play, we're doing Pantropy, and apparently
Yeah, I've been watching the stream.
Oh, cool. Very good.
Yeah.
Buffoonery, the sequel.
Well, it's going the way it's going. Okay. Oh, there you are. Sweet. Okay. So what my basic game plan now is,
Wow, you have no clothes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, like you're in a little pair of little boy shorts, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I can't help but
Nice.
flaunt it. I go into
Yeah,
your
rock
inventory
out.
and tell me if you have any clothes equipped.
I do. I
Oh
have
wow. So you lose.
gloves.
I guess you lose your equipment then, but not your inventory. My inventory is very much intact. So where I want to go. So can you see the marker I've put up for F2?
No.
Let me try it again. I look to the, where are you? The west. Does it show up as a caret on your, or a chevron rather, on your interface?
No carrot or
Okay.
chevron.
Okay, very good. So
I'll just
we're,
follow you.
yeah, just follow me then. We'll fake it. Because what I want to do is I want to get closer to that area and then build the base.
The running animation has gotten much better.
Oh, that's good. Oh
Your
yeah, that's,
avatar has a nice tushy.
thank you. That is a much
All
better
right,
run
this is not
animation.
a. Yeah, see,
That
it
is
is a
much
better run
better.
animation.
Yes. That
It's
is
not that herdy-der stomp that it used to
That's
be.
exactly a good way to put it. Herkadurkadar.
Stomp.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was,
But
if
fast
anybody,
forward.
yeah, fast, very, very fast. If anybody remembers, what was it, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, where you could play as the Jester and how he had this ridiculously exaggerated, goofy walk, it was kind of like that. Um, Slightly less exaggerated, slightly more meth fueled, very, very fast.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
so we're gonna.
It's very that. Hey, do you have the little Gauntlet remake? By the way.
I have
Uh-oh,
I
what
have the
happened?
recent Gauntlet remake, yeah.
Okay, well, we need to do that one day too, because I
Yeah,
got that, and you know what?
it's
I
fun.
fucking love it.
It's fun. It's just, part of my deal is I think I was hoping for Gauntlet Legacy again or Dark Legacy
Well,
again, and it just
uh,
isn't really that, but it's still a
right,
good
but
game on its own.
are
Oh
we
my
doing
goodness, chat.
broken bullshit Billy Goat physics here?
Absolutely.
Ah,
It is a thing we can do. Just, yeah,
it's like having a. It's like Invisiladder.
it's wonderful. I approve of it anyway. And if you see any animals pie floating around, we can go and we can tag team those and beat them up.
See, there's that construct I saw earlier, that 2-layered thing over there.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely player made for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I told you, it was a very
Yep.
ambitious build, though.
Yeah. This is well within our lines, so that okay. Here's the thing that is an evil glowing eye over here, Pi. Oh,
Hang on,
it
wait. I'm
just
coming.
vanished. Where did it go?
I think it went inside that rock.
I hope not. Ah, there it is again. It keeps popping towards the surface of the water. Okay.
Oh, is it underwater?
It is underwater. That's why it keeps
Well, let's
vanishing
go kill
everything.
it underwater.
Yep. All right. Oh, good. It's aggroed to you, so I can.
What the fuck?
It's dead. And now you can raid its corpse for whatever it has. Which is... Oh, it even came with nail gun projectiles. Cool. And synthetic fiber.
Cool.
This is good. This is good. How badly did it hurt you?
I'm at 73 of 100.
Okay. Then one of my first priorities once we get our research thing
Hang
up...
on. Is Fritz... I know there's got to be Fritz around here somewhere.
There's usually fruits, but I'll build some. I have fruit on me, but I will build some med kits, and that will
Med
be
kits.
much more efficient. Because fruit only heals like 5 health per fruit. You get like the better part of 20 fruit per fruit harvest. Okay, we are at about. Oh wait, there is a nest out there. I think that is good. Because yeah, we want to beat the shit out of that nest. What I want to do first, though, is we want to get close to the nest.
What is that over there?
That glowing thing?
No, that buildingy thing.
That's somebody's base. I'm going to ignore it. Okay, there's coal there. I don't need that. Though coal, I think, now drops tar sand, which is good because that converts into oil, which is used as fuel. Okay, you see these glowing things, Pi? We're not going to punch them yet. We're going to punch them in a minute.
What? Hang on. Wait, what? Those...
These glowy things.
Yeah.
Don't punch them yet. Don't punch them.
You talking about the plants?
They're just do not punch them. You see glowing things, don't punch the glowing things. Thank you.
Okay. I hadn't planned on...
Very
okay.
good. We are doing
I
creature.
only hit the rock.
Good. Don't punch them. I'm accepting this. I am going to share my job with you. Invite to job. I have sent the job invitation to you. Accept the job invitation, and we can profit.
How do I do that?
I have no idea.
Group. Market.
Try faction.
Faction. Job invitations. Here we go.
Yeah.
Accept job. Accept a job. Hang on, guys. 1 second.
Yeah, there we go. I'm going to start punching these things, and when they aggro to you, then I will kill them, and you will hopefully not die.
Oh, okay. So what? What?
Now,
okay.
Now we punch them.
I'm trying to... Why am I bouncing up and down? All right,
because
there
you're
we go.
standing on one. Hopefully the critters are going after you and not after me.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, they're vicious.
They keep disappearing.
Yeah, ignore them then. They're more afraid of you than you are of them. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, there's friendly fire, so we have to be careful. Oh, job success.
What the hell? Help!
Just
Big
punch it in the
thing.
face. Okay, now just raid their corpses. Oh, there's another one here. There it is. Oh, it's gonna kill me if I'm not careful.
I need some medical attention.
Yeah, okay. So do I. We're gonna deal with that in a minute. Ah, there's another one. Shit. Punch it.
Where
punch
are
it.
you?
Right here. Look for my glow. And just don't punch me to death. There we go. We're good. Okay. So at this stage, how close are we to where I want to be? Not as close as I would like. I am going...
You know the research things that we've been picking up?
Yes.
Right click on it. You can do it in your wrist computer.
But is it worth as much? It is not worth as much.
Oh,
to
okay.
do it that way. Uh, Insert your encrypted data storage, which you've gathered in here, and decrypt them to get research points from them. Research points equals data set value times your research level, which increases over time the more you use those things. Which is, I'm glad that they have it so that you don't require the thingamajig now. That is very good. Oh, space pig, I kill. And they almost always run directly away from you. And it just ran up a friggin' wall. We're not going after that. I don't care. If the pig runs up and decides to parkour up a wall, I'm sorry. That's it's fine.
Shouldn't we go ahead and start putting down like the smelter and
That's
foundations
what
and
I'm gonna
stuff?
do because we're much closer to where I want to be.
Where are we?
So
Like, yeah, I would middle of this map tile is good for
what
me.
I'm doing is I'm planting a foundation. I'm gonna put up some walls.
There's something terrifying right over there.
Okay, that's good. I don't need to hear that. That does not fill me with joy. Ah,
Look at it.
yeah, I
Do you
see
see
it.
it?
I'm not blind. I'm just,
Of course you can, because it's huge.
yeah, I'm just not happy about it. I see it now. Okay, we're planting a foundation. We're hoping that foundation decides to spawn in today. Today. Okay. So that didn't do anything. You don't see a foundation right around where I'm standing?
I no.
Shit.
Hang on.
Okay.
Crafting.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft one because I have to.
Composite floor.
You want foundation.
Oh, composite foundation.
The floor you can use as flooring, but more importantly as a ceiling, which is slightly
Wow, those
deceptive.
things craft
Yeah,
immediately.
you don't have to worry about waiting around for bullshit anymore, which is extremely good, as they say. Okay, so I'm going to plop it here. I know it's kind of in the middle of obvious places, and that's not necessarily
Okay,
desirable.
hang on.
There
I'm
we
trying
go.
to.
It
Okay,
showed up. We're good.
there we go. Well, good, because I have some more of those here.
Yeah. Okay. If you want, I was gonna conserve resources, but sure, if we can build more.
Well, I made 4 of them because I have a shit ton of feldspar.
Oh shit.
Crap, why did that do like that?
Because I put that wall there, and I didn't
Oh,
think you were putting down a foundation there.
yeah, I was making a 2x2
Okay.
square.
I'll build one of the things later. I'm not gonna. Now I need more walls. I was gonna go for a basic pillbox. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm going to put down smelter right here. It is bright and shiny. And I am going to put in coal. I'm going to put in copper. I'm going to put in iron. I'm going to put in, what is it? Feldspar, I think. I don't really need glass, so I'm going to get like 10 glass and then I'm going to remove it. I am going to put this in my inventory. I'm going to plop this down right there. I'm going to access it. I'm going to put in all these data storages I've got. And then
And then
and then I'm going to research us some first aid kits and build us some of those.
okay, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna finish the house.
Yep. Okay, go for it. All right, medkit. Okay, so I need 3,000 RC to build a scout mech, which is going to take some time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Craft. Where are medkits? There are medkits. Yep. Medkits are definitely more efficient. I'm going to give you half of my medkits. Well, okay. I'm gonna give you 2 of my medkits because I was only able to make 5. How do I drop? Do I right click on it?
Why don't we make a storage thing just in case something like, because I do remember at one point we were dropping things and they were glitching and disappearing.
That's a good point. Crafting. Can I build
So
one? Or do I have to research it? If I have to research it, we are basically assed out.
no, we're not, because I have research tabs on me too.
How much does it cost? It costs 100 RC to research a cargo box.
I don't know how many I have because I haven't put them in the Who's It yet.
Then go for it. Because I can't give you health until I...
Right. Give me a second.
Yeah, and I think these pickaxes are very slowly degrading over time.
Hey, look, at least it's, I mean, it's all good.
Yeah, there's a pig heading your way. This server's
Oh,
kind of
God.
laggy.
Get it. Wait, is it coming to get me?
No, pigs don't attack. They run away.
Okay, well, because when I was mining that copper, I saw that big thing again up the hill.
Yeah. Server's lagging out
Right.
pretty bad. I assume the population has increased fairly dramatically. There we go. Access to pig denied because I've looted its corpse and taken its precious coal.
Damn it, I am 10 research points short of getting
Here, I'll give you a
the thing from the pig.
how do I do that? How do I drop items is my question. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, that's only worth 4 points. Never mind. I'll just do it all. Friggin', I'll get the storage
Hang on, I
container.
see another pig.
Yeah, you can kill it if you want. I'm gonna craft. I want to craft what? I want to craft the small cargo box, which requires 4 feldspar, which apparently I don't have. Oh, because I put it in here. I don't need that.
Thank God for those pigs, because remember when the only
Oh
the
yeah,
only things.
things are better now.
Hey, isn't that the did you bust open that Who's It's over there with the research the satellite
That's
dish on the top?
yeah. There was nothing in it.
Fuck.
I'm not
Because I
sure
know
they
that
have
those
anything in them
refill.
now.
No, they do. When you if you let them, because that's when I got in on the other server. That's what happened. Uh-oh, we have a looping pig.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, so I
I
need to
got him
find.
anyway.
I need feldspar. Is what I need.
How much do you need? Because I
Uh,
have some.
I need a lot.
Oh, okay. I don't have like a lot.
Let
Hey,
me
there's
check.
some coal down
Give
there.
me a minute to check.
Oh, damn it.
Crafting.
Hang on.
Oh, I only need 4 feldspar. I need 1 feldspar. Where's a feldspar located? Where's any mining
Hang on.
point?
I got you right. Like, hang on.
Right. I don't know how to drop items. Do you know how to drop
Right, but I
items?
think I have enough pig points to do the thing.
I've already researched it. I only need feldspar. Put the feldspar inside of this thing. Inside of the smelter, and I'll just retrieve it.
Feldspar ores.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Very good. Craft. Craft now. 4. Place. Crate is down. Medkits are in crate.
Huzzah! Healings. Hallelujah.
Gonna add copper there. I'll add the coal to that. What we want to push for is a refinery. No. Where
which is going to be
the
how much?
electrical smelter, rather. I'm not going to worry about the refinery yet. Um, so we want the electrical smelter, which is 300 research, and we also want the coal generator, because we need to power the thing, um, which is 350 research.
Hey, come over
Ultimately,
here and
we
help me
want.
kill this big stompy thing so um
Oh, we
one, it
apparently
doesn't
failed a
kill us.
job. Oh shit! I just realized I never went into the menu to accept the job reward. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you take on a job and you complete that job, make goddamn sure that you,
Whoa! The big stompy thing.
well, don't aggro it.
I
I
didn't
can't.
aggro it.
It is clearly aggravated.
I wasn't anywhere near it. It ran up on me.
Well, because it saw you. That is like being aggroed. It
Whoa, it
is.
turned into a mech for a second.
Yeah, it did.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. It's dead now.
And you swiped the research points?
Yes, I did.
You're a dick.
I'm not a dick. I'm focused.
Okay. I got to figure out what I can do with the ones I've got.
Um, how
Health
many
pack
do you
for
have?
kick.
How many do you have?
I have 109.
Save up until you can get either the electric smelt or oh, actually, we're gonna need basic energy cells like crazy. Um,
I'm looking, where are those? Oh, the 150?
yeah, we're gonna
All
need
right.
those when it comes time to start building mechs. So save up for
Okay,
that.
I seriously hardcore need more health packs because that thing
Okay,
beat the crap out of me.
find me some fruit.
What do they grow on
They
exactly?
grow on things that have fruit dangling off them. You'll know them when you see them and not but the second beforehand.
Okay.
Okay, there's another one of these angry beasts. We're gonna punch it in the face. I'm luring it to
Where
you.
are you?
I'm right by our base. It's right here.
Okay.
It's dead.
Yeah, I think it dies when it turns into a mech.
Well, it doesn't always turn into a mech. I assume that's a rigging issue. Okay. You can incidentally just back away from those and they can never hit you. And you'll hit them more often because you attack more frequently. Alright, I'm gonna
I
go.
am 8 points away from being able to unlock the energy cell thing. All right, where are we exactly? Should we go maybe to the south of us to that anchor point and see if maybe it's the stuff inside is respawned?
We'll see, yeah. It has never on none of the ones that I've walked to have had a crate I can access. Okay, this thing telling me that I failed a job needs to stop. I know that I failed the job. It's okay. If it's draining my resources as a result, I will be pissed.
I wish there was a way to make your base show up on a map.
There is probably a way to do that once you build a base core. Alright, let's see if I can access any of these crates. No, 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 no.
No, I noticed that it was like it was before, where you could tell because it was the different looking things,
You're
not the crates that are on the shelves. So, like, that one needs to respawn, but some of them do have, like,
okay.
the stuff in them.
Then in that case, we're gonna head to F2 and we're gonna raid that shit.
But how? It's got those turrets.
It has a turret, and I'm going to use you as a meat shield.
Oh, gee, thanks. I'm almost dead as it is.
Exactly. That's why it's perfect.
I mean, literally, I've got 23% health.
Well, then, we're gonna be a while. Because I don't see any fruit. It'll look like a shrub. And not one of these brightly colored shrubs, although the fruits are brightly colored. It'll be a different shrub. One that has fruit on it. Alternatively, we can make a foray back to the base and buy some med kits.
Um, seems like it would be cheaper to buy fruit.
If they have fruit, I haven't seen fruit there. I have seen med kits.
I am gathering of the materials.
I wish it would stop telling me that my job has failed. It failed a long time ago. It is okay. Oh, there's a bunch of pigs here.
Get them, get them, get them.
I'm gonna try. It's just a pain in the butt because they run away. I do sort of wonder if maybe the pickaxe, or the not the pickaxe, but the hatchets do more damage to the pigs.
I'm
Oh,
wondering. I was wondering that myself.
that reminds me. We start with the ability to craft a nail gun.
Do you?
Yeah. 16 copper and 18 pig iron. I don't know how much the ammo is. We will find out in a minute.
There's some ammo in the storage crate.
Yeah, I would like a lot of ammo if I could get it, as opposed to tiny ammo. Please die, Space Pig, so I can raid your corpse for its luscious things. The lag is real.
Yeah, I'm getting some lag too. Thank God I'm only mining.
Oh wow, that thing had like that had some that had some materials on it. Not a lot, but it had materials.
I know. I find it humorous. Like you kill these things and they're full of all this crap. It's like, what the fuck are you eating?
How are you getting copper ore and iron ore in your stummy, little pig?
Yeah.
How
Look,
are you doing this? How have
who
you done
fed
that?
you? Who fed you coal?
Uh-oh, I've got an endless pig spawner.
Are you serious?
A bunch of pigs just came out of this pig that I was whacking on. There's like 4 of them running around now. Oh
Oh
no.
my God!
Oh
Whack it
no.
again. I'm coming.
They're all running around.
I think you're on the other side of the hill from me right
Yeah, I
now.
am. Oh my gosh, where did it go? And they're sort of teleporting too, which is a tad frustrating. Oh, I need to make it so that Steam stops showing me friggin' game updates or and whatnot. I thought I turned off Steam interface, but I did not clearly do a good job of it. Alright, I am coming back. I am going to build us a pair of goons, because we should have enough materials for it. I don't remember how many resources we need to build the mech. It is a lot.
It is. Yeah, I remember it being quite a bit.
Mostly it's the fact that it costs 3,000 research points to acquire. That is expensive. That takes some time and dedication. It is possible that
Mm,
maybe we can buy one, though. I will check.
Buy a mech.
Hey, if somebody's selling,
Well, yeah. If we're gonna buy a mech, though, we might as well get one of the really, really big ones.
we're not going to have the resources for that. That's my point. Is it's all about the resources we've got. Do you have the money for one?
Okay.
I
Can
do.
I get? Do you have you cashed in all your research tabs yet?
I think so. Let me find out.
Uh,
Yes.
if you, okay. I need to find a pig because I probably need about one more, and I can unlock that power cell thing.
Okay.
Fruit. This has got to be fruit.
If it has the dangling purple things,
Yeah, but it won't let me do anything
you
to
have to
them. Do I have
switch
to?
to a non-equipped slot on your inventory bar, so you can
Oh,
rope it by hand. Yeah, these are fruit bushes. That is definitely a fruit bush. Oh, I should grab them so I can actually build the kits. Hello. Whatever, just deposit them in the,
that was the plan.
yep, and I'll build them. How many, well, we'll find out once you get it. Yeah, that job failed pop-up is really driving me a little stark. Well, it's not draining anything from my credits or anything, so we're good.
You might want to drop down another storage. Who's it? Is
Is this one filling up?
well, like I've got what you might want one. What the fuck? What is this?
I don't know.
Whoa,
What is it?
ew! I don't know.
I'm gonna need you to finish your
It's
previous
like
sentence before I can.
bubbly. I don't know. It looks like a zit coming out of the ground. It's gross. Um,
Okay, where the hell are you? I'm gonna walk to you. And by walk, I mean scuttle with purpose. Alright, I'm about to go find some more alien nest things and beat them up.
this I don't this looks like it could be
Where?
eggs.
Wait, don't punch it yet.
I'm standing right next to you. I'm literally looking at it. There you
Yeah,
go. That thing.
these are critter nests. Give me a sec to pull up the mission. Faction understood. Creature. Yep, creature nest removal. I am accepting the job. I am accepting. I am going to invite you to the job. I have sent the invite to you to the job. And remember, after we beat up the nest, to go into your faction tab to receive the reward. Oh, and punch these things first and foremost.
I'm almost dead. Oh crap.
Okay, we have succeeded the job. So run away from the critters. Run all the way back to our base by. Run all the way back.
It's not really. Oh, there we go.
Just keep running. If they see us and get aggroed, maybe we can outrun them. Probably not. We're going to do it anyway. Plus, that way you can deposit the things like you were going to do, and I can actually build medkits to not have you die. That'll be good.
Yeah, but then I want to go back over there and kill those things for the
Yeah,
research
and
point.
we will do that, but we need to make you not dead.
We need to make me not dead, and we also need nail guns.
I will see what I can do, though the lag is going to make those pretty prohibitive to use. To be perfectly honest. Oh, good, you got 20 off that thing. That's
I
excellent.
got 21 off of it.
Oh, that's even better. You can eat the one.
All right, coal, oil sand, iron ore, copper ore. I'm keeping my
There we go. I am at the full health finally, which is nice. Alright, I'm going to take out
Is there a way to
those.
pick up walls?
Yes, you have to build a tool.
Okay.
It's the CMT tool. I'm going to craft us 2 guns. 1, 2. How much do the bullets cost? The bullets cost 3 pig iron for how many? 3 pig iron for 5. Okay. So I'm going to build us enough for 2 clip reloads apiece, which is 17 times 2. 17 times 4. Okay. 3, 4. That gives me 25 plus, how many did we have here? 40. I'll divvy that up between the two of us. Fuck it. Okay, there's 40 bullets for you and a nail gun in the box.
We are safely now enclosed.
Crafting. Craft 4. Craft 4 again, and I have 40 bullets too now. That gives us 2 full clips. Do not shoot me. There is friendly fire. If you have any iron ore or copper, please dump it in the gizmo. Also coal. Dump coal in the smelter.
Okay. So I am so I put all that stuff in the storage box. The password on the door is set to Mecha Monday.
Okay. All one word, all lowercase.
Oh, yep.
Very good. Okay, go to your faction tab.
Oh yeah, right. I got it.
Oh, it looks like it claimed it already. It just keeps telling me that um, I've failed the job. What I can probably do is leave the server and rejoin, but I'm unwilling to risk that at this stage. Oh god. Mech Monday. Unlock. There we go. There we go. And now I can't get through the door because door glitch. Why did we have to put in a door?
Um.
There we go. I'm good. Just leave it open. Also, you'll have to put...
Hey,
Did you
look,
put...
aggro critters. Oh, are there health packs up there for me?
Yeah, that was the entire purpose of that endeavor.
Ramp. I forgot to put the ramp.
All right, let's... I think I still see a couple of them in the distance.
Let me hang on. Let me help. Let me heal up,
Yep, go for it.
and then because I want some research points too.
Well, yikes. Iron sighting is just special pie.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. 9 bullets to kill one.
Wow.
And I am reasonably confident that all of them hit. So... Well, it's a starter pistol, so it's going to be kind of garbage. 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Yep. He turned into a mech.
Well, yeah, they do that.
Are there any more of them?
Maybe. Okay. I am now running low on ammo. It is possible that some of those missed, and I can't be sure.
There's one.
I'll let you kill it then.
Wow, mine turned into a pig.
Yep.
I hope that's enough. All right.
I'm going to go bash on these rocks over here real quick. And we should really try to raid that thing soon. Oh, I have some pigs over here. I have at least 3 pigs.
Coming. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're gonna need more health packs and stuff. And I mean, what do we got to take that turret out with?
We're not going to take the turret out. We're going to run in there and pray. As long as one of us succeeds, we're good. It doesn't matter which one of us.
Many of you may die, but that is a risk I am willing to make.
I'll let you harvest those. I have no idea where that pig teleported. Okay, now we need to go back to the base and drop some coal into the smelter, as well as any iron we've picked up. And copper, because I remember we need a lot of copper. Ow.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
I should not have jumped in front of you. That was me being dumb. I haven't seen too many iron things. We do need iron, because iron is a significant source of drainage right now. Seeing lots of coal, I'm seeing lots of copper, not seeing a lot of iron. Well, we need lots of coal. So that's
And I need lots of feldspar to make the house bigger.
yeah.
we need to figure out what we need as far as like how do we get to, because I'm not really all that confident with logging out this close to the red line um without any kind of defense in place.
Well, there's no way in hell we're going to have defenses up by the time this stream is over. That's just flat out not happening because that requires T2.
Okay, well what does it take to get up to T2?
An unbelievable fuck ton of research points, probably like 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 to get to T2. And
Hey,
that's
hey,
just T2. That's not points spent. That's you need to spend that specifically to unlock
really
T2.
to unlock T2. Okay, hey, is there another one of
Oh
those
yeah,
Smash
let
alien
me
mess
pull that
jobs?
up. That should be because we're right near one. Yeah, I'm seeing them. While I pull up the mission, look for fruit in the area. Oh my goodness, where is... That's the market. I don't want to be in the market. There we go. Available jobs. There are no jobs available.
I see creature nest removal.
Accept it and invite me then. Does it
Yep.
say it's right nearby, like 3 meters away?
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
invite
accept
to
that and
job.
invite. Yep, perfect.
There's actually a couple of them. Hang on. I'm gonna get the other one too.
Don't, because you lose resources if you can't fulfill it. And sometimes they don't spawn. Only accept the ones that are immediately nearby. Okay. Did it say it succeeded? Well, it took all 11 of my remaining nails, and it still did not die. So that was exquisite. There's way too many of them. I'm not dealing with this. I need you
I
to
just
deposit
killed one.
resources.
Where are you? I don't see you. I got one. I got two chasing me now. Beautiful.
Like I said, danger. Will Robinson. Dangar. Oh, now it's not letting me swing my pickaxe because things are laggy. Laggy, laggy, laggy.
Where is our base from here? I'm
I
so turned around.
Then follow me to where we should been heading. That thing's still following me. Crap.
I got you.
Let's punch it in the face a lot. There we go.
It teleported. Where'd it go?
Same place. And keep your eyes peeled for
GT.
those fruit things, because we need more medkits. It is 4 fruit for a medkit that heals you back 25 health. So it is still better to go for medkits than it is for eating fruits. It's worth
That's
1
like you.
free fruit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get a bonus for it.
Yep. Still very much worth it. Alright, I'm going to punch this rock. It is coal. We do need coal. It's just not showing me the animation. That's what's going on. Weird. Let me switch inventory and see if it'll...
This has gotten a lot better.
Yeah, right now I think most of the wonk is due to just network issues on the part of there being a bunch of people logged in. Okay, it is not letting me chip away at this, so I am going to move back to our base. Oh, there are pigs. I can't really attack them right now. I'm going to deposit resources, and we need to get as much iron and smeltables as we can, and then, because it is nearly 2 hours into the stream or more, we're going to go for that thing. We're going to go for it. Win or lose, live or die.
All right. Well, do you think you should at least maybe put some clothes on first?
Okay, do you have the oil that will allow me to do that?
What kind of oil is it?
Give me a minute. to do some research pointing.
All right, we're putting coal and what in the smelter?
Coal and especially iron, but also copper. Oh yeah. Yeah, once you start getting your research level up, you get a lot of research points very quickly. That starts increasing because the way that equation works out very, very nicely. Okay, let me put that in my inventory. Crafting. I need refined oil and to make
My
clothes.
research level just hit level 2.
Yep, you're going to start seeing a market increase.
Bam.
Okay,
Hell yeah. Boom. Oh, that's
I need
sexy. All right, now
4,
let's.
5, 6, 7, 8,
All right,
9,
so
10, 11, 12.
I'm unlocking the basic energy cell,
Yes, do that for now.
and I'm almost have enough to. Do you want me to start unlocking the basic, like the proto shirt and stuff like that, or
Give me a minute.
what are you? Crafting station. That's gonna take a lot. All right, fuck it.
Let me just craft some clothes. And equip said clothes. I will deposit our resources in the box. Actually, no, I'll keep them on me because I don't lose them.
Uh-oh, somebody was eaten alive.
Well, we're not going to worry about them.
They're part of our team, though. This was all about teamwork and faction
No,
play and
no, they're not. They were on
Ito.
Itokawa. Yeah, we are.
Oh,
We are the other people.
I thought we were Itokawa.
No, we're red. We're the
Oh, okay.
Andel group or whatever. Let's see. Let me go to my map. Let me find out where I'm heading. I'm heading the exact wrong direction. Okay.
I am heading westish.
Okay. So what we can use as a guide point to know roughly where our base is if you look at square G2, you see on the map there's that uh, it's the capturable point. Actually, I'm going to run to that and see if any items spawned in it. I don't think they did, but I'll look. And then we will make our way west into F2, and we will take that point.
Yeah, the capturable point in G2 is near our base, so that'll
Yeah,
be easy for us to find.
yeah.
At least until they come and take it, and then,
We'll deal with that at that point. Oh, that's why I can't use my I can't use the pickaxe because I don't. Mine broke.
Yeah, shit. Thank you for pointing that out to me because,
That
yeah,
explains everything.
I need a new one too. I'm heading back to you because I'm assuming you're somewhere near our base.
I'm
Oh, I can see our base from here. Haha!
okay. I don't see any items I can take here, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look real close and hard. No, 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 no. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. Looks like a whole lot of nope. Nope. So where in this thing did you see it when you were on earlier
They
today?
were just on the shelves, and you can tell that, like, they were, you know the data, they were, like,
I remember how they
differently
used
shaped.
to look, yeah, but I haven't encountered a single location that was
I mean,
of these capturable
I
points.
haven't tried, to be honest, I haven't tried since, like, they got all fancy with the,
Yeah,
um,
that was. Yeah, if you're talking about a previous update, I think things are very, very different now. I believe you're
all
intended to
right,
get
what do I
research points
need
in
to
them.
make a pickaxe? I need 4 pig iron.
Yep, so grab some iron out of the smelter. There should be some in there. I'm going to start making my way over. left to where we want to head anyway.
Why is it giving me research? Oh, that's why I could. All right, I made you one and me one. I'm putting yours in the box.
I already made one,
Oh.
but thank you. We'll need a spare eventually anyway. Thinking ahead.
All right, I'll be back in a second.
Okay. So, fellow stream watchers, if there are any of you here. Oh, I think that is one of the fruit trees, and I very much want to encounter that. So, any of you tuning in just now, this is Pantropy. It is a game, obviously. It is a survival game that is more or less like other survival games, except it has both an end goal, which is to take over the map, and there's a faction war going on. There's always two factions, a red team and a blue team, so to speak, and they are vying for domination. And when you spawn into a server, you choose a team to support. You can build a base, you can build mechs, you can build all sorts of stuff once you get the research points for them. And you try to take over the map. And right now I'm in the awkward early stages of running through the game with a friend here, Spicy Pixie, who is away at the moment. But he'll be back, or so he says. I believe him. And so right now we're about to accomplish the only real thing that we've actually accomplished other than building a very bare bones base, which is to capture one plot of land. This is, if any of you have been tuned in from the beginning, somewhat of a moving of the goalposts moment, because initially we were like, oh yeah, goal for the stream is to build a T1 mech. Well, that's not happening today, because it takes a lot of time to do that. A lot of time and resources. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. There is always next time. I can always do another stream later. I just have to schedule one. We will take it from there. Oh, very good. Iron. I need iron. Iron. Good old Effie. There we go. Now, the trick of capturing territory.
Alrighty. Do what now?
I'm talking to the audience, if it exists. Now, as people can see, I am billy goating down this mountain. That is a very sheer angle. That is, 86, 85 degrees.
Okay, are you...
Yes, I'm going about our goal. Our entire
Alright, well,
stated goal.
Right on.
Before I attack the thing, I will not... I will wait for you. I am... Oh, here's another fruit bush. I can make some med kits. I will try to distribute those around as best I can.
Can you make med kits, like, out of your suit crafter thing?
Yep.
That's bitchin'. Alright, cool.
That's the entire way I've been doing it. Otherwise, it'd be pretty terrible. It would be absolutely...
Fair enough.
It'd be, oh my god, it would be so
Fair
onerous.
enough.
This game does have a lot of concessions to...
Crap, I should have made more bullet ammo thingies. Pew pew.
I have some pig iron on me, I think. I can probably
Can...
do that. But I honestly do not think that those are going to do shit all to the auto turrets that are on one of these capturable locations, which I'm about to go and poke after I stop poking this rock and taking its iron ore, which I will need. Oh, here we go. Faction. Creature nest removal. 11 meters away. Accept. Accept. Oh, before I do anything, let me craft all these medkits that I have. Should give me about 11 of them.
I'm just on the other side of the mountain from you.
Very good. Okay, I'm going to start chipping away at these alien nests real quick. That was was
Hi,
like
Tutu.
some super elite tier kiting. I'm very pleased with myself.
Baby.
I'm really good. I'm damn good. I'm gonna keep chipping away at these alien nests. Each one is gonna spawn a critter. This is fine. It ran away. That's good. I don't have to punch it in the face now.
I've hit a massive lag booble,
Yeah, it's been kind of iffy for me too.
and now I don't see you anymore. Oh, there you are.
Alright, where did the critter go? There it go. Server has some difficulties when
Well, I've
you
seen a lot
kill
of like
things.
the chat bubble is mostly full of so and so joined the game.
Yeah, and that's I think a big part of it. Between the server saving as well as people joining. I'm gonna ignore that pig. I am going to eat some of these. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. I've got my equipment, which provides a whopping I don't know how much. There's melee and bullet resistance on them. That's some, it's not very much. And I'm about to walk up to this damn thing, and
Hang on, I'm coming.
I'm gonna stay in the lee, away from the shooty gun. Hope it doesn't target me. Hopefully, when I hit the button, when I hit the door, it will.
All right, I'm collecting some doodads real quick on the way.
Sure thing. There's some more alien nests, I think, as well. Right in range of the gun, which is inconvenient as all hell.
Uh-oh.
Let me see how I can drop items.
Uh,
What?
I are you lagged right now?
A little, not a lot.
Like I'm still getting the sounds like when I hit my button, it swings the axe, but I can't. The screen isn't moving at all.
I don't know what to tell you. Are you getting resources popping up?
The screen isn't changing at all.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
And now it won't.
Oh, server shutdown required. Server will shut down in 15 minutes. Well, that's convenient. That's about when I'm going to be ending the stream anyway. That's fine.
Well, I
Oh, yeah, you're
I
gone.
gotta re.
You're gone.
Huh?
Yeah, you're gone. You're not here anymore.
Yeah, I had to shut down the game. Like
Got it.
it wouldn't ever. So I'm gonna try to get back in.
Well, then I am going to. This fruit plant just spawned
God.
right nearby, so I'm going to grab that. I'm going to make some more med kits, and we're going to
Yeah, I'm
make
gonna try. I'm
the.
trying to get back in now.
I'm going to make the college try to grab this location. If I can do that, that'll be great.
Oh, you're gonna go on without me?
Yeah, I
I mean, I'm
because it's
okay.
probably going to spawn you somewhere all across Hell's half acre anyway.
It's probably gonna spawn me where I logged out.
Well, we'll see. Or won't we? I don't know. Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of health things for you anyway. I don't
Why the hell do they keep shutting the server down every like 20 minutes?
overload, and that was a different server for starters. It's there's a lot going on in this server, and they probably haven't figured out how to optimize how to
All
have
right.
like 200 people on a server with all these interactable objects and keep it running smoothly. And they're making concessions to that. Okay, so this gun hasn't shot me yet, and that's a terrifying sign. All right, I'm gonna clang on the door. I'm gonna run away, and I'm gonna pray. On three, 1,
Oh,
2, 3. And the gun went beep beep.
Did you die?
Not yet. Is it looking at me? No, it is not. Let me run in the door here. Oh, yeah. I'm in, boys. We're going to capture this location. I'm holding E to claim this territory, and hopefully now the gun won't shoot at me when I walk out. That'll be awkward if it does. I'll feel like a real prize idiot.
Where the fuck is official? There it is.
We claimed territory in F2. Good job. This territory is claimed by us. There's a whole lot of hiccuping occurring. Game is not especially thrilled. My frame rate is plummeting and jackknifing back up, down, sideways. There are no items I can claim. There are still some of those larger installations, and my guess is that those will have items we can loot. And I think there's actually one of those nearby. There is. I'm going to go there, because it is right over here. Now, there's also guns all over this thing.
Okay, like I said, I'm trying to load back in, so if you
Yep,
want to wait a second.
if I get shot at, I get shot at and die. We'll know the hard way. That is absolutely bedecked in firearms. Oh, this is probably an enemy base, because I do not see it from orbit, and that is bad. Because the thing I was thinking of is down here in F3. I'm going to see how close I can get before it starts shooting at me. I am in the base. I have not been shot. They have a Tomahawk flying craft. I'm going to see if their password on it is password. If it is, you will hear a squeal.
If it's not, try 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, he says. Okay. Well, it's not password. Nope. Okay. It must be something really clever. Oh, let me try Tomahawk, because it's called a Tomahawk. Nope. Okay. Well, that was fun. They haven't started
So
shooting
they
at me yet.
have flying vehicles now?
Oh, they've had them for a while, but they're super late in the tech tree. So good luck with that. Not for some time, friends and viewers. Not for some time.
So it sounds like what you're saying is we need to start somewhere a little bit farther away from the front lines, grind up tech, and then start pushing.
Well, we can do that, yeah. Oh, you have joined the group. Bear in mind that the server is going to shut down in 10 minutes, so somewhat Pyrrhic.
Hey, that's okay. It still let me in the group.
Yeah, it sure did, which is good. All right, there's more of these alien things. I'm going to punch it. Oh, no, those are covered in a tree. I'm not doing that. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to head for that resource cache, that supply base, for lack of a better term. And I'm going to see if I can raid that. Because I'm on a roll, I must be butter. Oh, here we go. Here's some alien things. Nice.
Okay, thanks. Is that what you did with the rest of your fries card?
Oh, don't make me hungry, dude. I'm hungry. One, two, three,
And what?
four.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. He's not aggroed. 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
All
How
right, I'm
angry are the
still on. Does it
critters?
show me on the map yet?
I'll check in a
Because
minute
I'm
once I'm
still on
not
the
being
loading
chased by
screen.
things. I will check in a minute when I'm not being chased by things.
Okay.
Okay, it's been a minute. I'm not being chased by things. Group.
Yeah,
It
like
is not showing you
pantries.
in the group. So let me. You are
It
not
might be
showing up.
getting ready.
Did you choose the wrong faction, Pi?
No.
Well, you're not
We
here.
Okay, so this is probably because I had to restart the program the first of my, the first half of the secret handshake. I'm gonna have to wait for it to kick me back to the menu screen and then I can load in, which I guess at that point there'd be no point because the server's gonna shut down. So I'll wait half an
Yeah,
hour.
it may not. It may not let you in at all as a result.
All right. Well, I don't know what you are planning to do post stream and after you eat and stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try to get back into the pantry server after I eat lunch because it should have reset by then.
Sure, we can
And
fiddle and finagle.
see if we can't do something. I can't do something about advancing our tech level a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you're down to get on with I've kind of got the bug right now. I kind of want to play Pantropy
Yeah.
today.
Oh, shit, these are. This is an enemy installation, and why is the gun not targeted me? That's frightening. I don't like it.
It might be powered down.
Ugh. They're automated. I don't think they're supposed to be.
Automated guns still require. Remember when we started looking into that the first time we started playing that, it still required that you had a generator and like a
Well,
coal generator.
this is one of the game generated bases though, and those
Oh,
don't have any of those restrictions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture the point that this is attached to and see
and
if
then go raid
then
it.
yeah, because I just went in there, nothing turned to shoot me, but there was also absolutely nothing on the shelves. So I'm hoping that that is still a mechanic. It could also mean that it was already raided. That is entirely within the realm of possibility.
True enough.
Let's see, there's a big mean critter over here. I need a mining tool to mine that, so I won't mine
Yep.
that.
All right, that was the first half of my secret handshake. Official USA 2, join now.
I am ranked as a private. Oh, because I have ranked up. It's true. I have indeed ranked up. That is cool.
What happened?
In the faction, you gain experience fight by doing various tasks, and you rank up and level up and all that.
Right on.
So I am one rank up, which is cool. Okay, shutdown's going to be in 5 minutes. Let's hurry up and capture this point location, and we will see what we can raid from the thingamajig. We just have to get further. Oh god, not far enough. Oh god, not nearly far enough. Yeah, that got me.
What happened?
Turret got me. No surprise there.
What got you?
Turret at the point.
I thought you said they weren't targeting you.
The ones at the supply base weren't targeting me.
Ah.
That one very, very, very much did. I do not know why. They were also all facing in weird directions, and that may have also contributed. Whereas that one was facing straight at me, which'll basically about do it. All right, so I have died. I'm going to poke around this market because I've got like 1,800 credits to burn. See if there's anything interesting I can snag. Like maybe a mech, I don't know. Is there a player market for mechs? Let me find out. Android market. Players market. Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff here. There's a personal jetpack, apparently.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that.
That is something. Yeah, we need those.
That'll be
So
fun.
that'll be our goal today. If you get back on and grind with me, that's my goal today is grind up to personal jetpack.
Okay. That. Let's go into research and find out where personal jetpacks are, shall we?
Hey, I can kill a lot of pigs.
Yeah, all right. I believe you can. but I also believe that it is not in T2. To get to T3, you need to use 15,000 research credits. I'm checking to see if
Right,
it's
but
in
think
T3.
about think about that for a second. Because every time you use one of those, even the ones you get from Pig's research tablets, your research level goes up.
Well, it increases by a small amount, but you
Right,
gain
but what I'm
experience
saying
in it.
is eventually, and every time your research level goes up, you get more research points for the same value of little research tab thing.
Right. So
So,
it
I
looks like
mean,
it's in Tier 4, and Tier 4 requires 30,000, and it'll take 3,300, I think, to unlock it, if it is the same, because it's only showing me a silhouette at the moment.
right. Well, I mean, so granted, we won't be able to get there today, but I have a goal now.
Yeah, there's a goal. And then it'll turn out that they don't work, which would be distressing.
You know what, though? But there will be a lot of other tech that we unlocked along the way that does.
That is possible.
Well, isn't that T3 Mech like it's tier 3 or tier 4, isn't it? The third, the big one with the multiple legs?
The crabby-legged one, I believe, is Tier 3. Let me check. I am not seeing it in there, so it might be Tier 4. It is Tier 4. And it costs 16,000 after the initial 30,000 to unlock the tier itself. So I think the more realistic goal is to go for the Scout Mech.
Well, right. I'm not. Yeah, the Scout Mech we can get done today, but see the thing that keeps fucking us up with Pantropy is we do this. We get excited, we play up to the Scout Mech, and then we don't touch it for 3 weeks or longer. And I
Okay.
feel like that's where we get screwed. Yay, it did let me back in the game. Hallelujah. And it did put me back in exactly where I logged out.
Oh, cool. There's also a black market, which you can access for 10,000 credits. And all of it is outside of my rank, so I couldn't get them anyway. So we're not going to do it. And I don't have the 10,000
All right.
credits to begin with. All right,
Oh,
folks.
the
So
server.
this, as you folks have seen, is indeed Pantropy. I will be playing more of this in subsequent weeks, probably. I'll be doing other streams with this in it. My Mecha Mondays may include it. They may not. I plan on showing a bit more variety in my Mecha Monday streams. Next week, I'm planning on doing a game called Override. Somebody has abandoned me. And after that, Override is a cool game. I think people will enjoy watching that. I'd like to believe they will. Maybe they won't. Um, Thank you for that
I'm so
stunningly,
sorry.
incisive commentary from Spicy Pixie. He doesn't even know what it looks like. He's maybe seen an image of it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Don't listen to him. Um, so yeah, I will be streaming Override next Monday, and I plan on doing a Warframe stream on Wednesdays and a very very general stream doing just about any darn thing on Fridays. Same time, same station. Um, Possibly earlier, depending. So yeah, thank you, folks. This has been Pantropy, and I hope y'all's, if anybody tunes in again. Thanks for showing up. Bye.